If the heat seems unbearable for people out there, it can be downright dangerous for pets. Many folks we saw out on the trails today had their pets with them. Reagan Hackelman joins us from Auditorium Shores. And Reagan, the heat has got to be really tough on pets. We've got that shaggy fur coat, huh?
Well, David, it sure is. Now, this is my dog, Charlie. I take her out pretty much every day and run around the trail with her. But when it's this hot outside, you have to be really, really careful out here. Now, when we sweat, it's our body's way of cooling ourselves down. But dogs, they can't do that. So they sweat by panting. As you can see, my dog is out here panting away because it is still 97 degrees out here. But you have to be really, really careful because there's only so much heat that they can lose from their body by panting. Now, we spoke with a vet today at the AM/PM Animal Hospital here in South Austin. She says so far this summer, they've already seen 3 dogs come in suffering from heat stroke, and sadly 2 of them did not survive. Now, she tells us the signs of heat stroke include your dog is lagging behind really far when you're walking or running with them. Their dog is doing some excess panting, and they have a bright red tongue. Now, you can still exercise with your dog when it's this hot. You just have to do it at the right time.
I really wouldn't go out if it was in the upper 90s. I would do it either early morning when the sun is just coming up or late evening when the sun is just going down, because the middle of the day is definitely really difficult for the pet.
And of course, she also tells us that anytime you take your dog outside and it is this hot outside, there should always be a source of water close by, whether that's you bringing bottled water with you or having some water out here at Auditorium Shores. And if you think your dog is starting to suffer from heat exhaustion or possibly a heat stroke, the best thing you can do is get the dog in some water as quickly as possible. But you got to make sure that you don't put them in ice water or really, really cold water, because that will have just the opposite effect. I'm going to take my advice and send her over there to go get some water right now. She's going to go run and jump right. Yep, she did it. She's hot. See, everyone's hot out here. Anyway, reporting live from Auditorium Shores, Reagan Hackelman, KXAN Austin News.
Thanks, Reagan. Smart dog.
And you didn't